I don't know if it's me, cherry tree. That's pretty funny, eh? But we're in a shell right now. For those of you who are new here, who've never been to this channel before, I usually do things on numbers and painting and all kinds of crazy stuff. Very unprofessional. One day I would love this to be professional. I would love it to be professional. I like watching all these professionals being able to do everything that's in my imagination. Otherwise, I have to help you to see if you're wanting to go into that realm of the imagination. Lights, they just make you see so many different things. Yeah, I had to change my hat. I was hot underneath the light. I had to, you know, get a little bit of shade over here and change my hat. I had to change my shirt. I felt like I was a little out of the realm. Crazy what we can do. Crazy just looking close into the camera and just putting my face like right there close. Looks like a crazy thing is going on right now. My God. Everything seems amplified. This is a tiny little mark and it's like amplified. You ever notice they got changes right now on YouTube? And the little thing on the bottom is a red dot starting to tell us about the red period. The red period. When do we use the red period? When we're doing bookkeeping, we use a red pen, a green pen. Do we do any of that? Because they say today I'm in the red. So that means I put it under the debt column. So debt equals red and positive equals green. Think about it. Positive is green and red is debt. When you go to your car, your negative is black. So now for the debt equaling to negative, equaling to black and red at the same time. Wow. How do we get a black and a red at the same time? Are we going to have a short, the continuous? What would happen when the black meets the red? Now, when we have green, then we got ground. And that's the positive. Now, I'm thinking right now, I'm just thinking right here, right in front of you, just thought about it right now. You come to a green light, you automatically know that green was made with yellow and blue. So now you're in debt, you're in the red, and you're negative, so your negative power is black. Now the black is the 8 ball, but it's got a white number. The black is the 6 horse, and it comes with yellow as a number. The black, I think, is also the 5 horse and standard red. And I think that comes with white, right? All these colors, where they come from and what they mean, are telling stories maybe based on the game. Is it 1-on-1 in the game? Is it 2-on-1? Is there goaltending in the game? Is there a time limit in the game? Are you allowed to leave the field? In pool, you're not allowed to take your feet off the ground. In darts, you can't cross the line. In hockey, it's something else. In all sports. So what do we have for positives? So now positive, we now also have as the red, as in the battery of a car. And don't forget how that works, okay? Where the starting poles are. Where are the starting poles in the car? They're in the battery. So now you have red as positive. Positive equaling to green. And when you're in debt, you're in the red. You also mark it. So in the red and in the green has to be something that is what is lost. And in business, it's money. So you're in the negative in red, which is a positive thing because it's money, which is better if it's in the green, okay, or black, because black and green are now in the positive area because you're not in the red. Now, if you go to the stocks, you've got green on the ask side, and you've got red on the sell side. So you're selling into a number. You have the black as it could be this or that or the average of. something or other. I'm not sure how it works. All these colors. Oh my God. Did you see that? Oh my God, it's a sunny light. I wanted to take you into the bathroom and show you this little crazy design. Now when you look really close to it, looks like nothing. But if I mention to you they're dancing the waltz and there's 6 couples, you'll go, yes, I see it. And if I mention to you there's black whirlywinds that come out of the ground, you'll say, yes, I see it. And if I can see it, I'm quite sure you can see it if you have any interest, because I got a great interest. That's the thing. That's why I keep coming out here. I got a great interest to show what's relevant to me. And either A, you're watching that TV show, or B, you're watching this TV show. You might not be watching TV at all, but if you're watching any show, what's the best show? Why am I here? A, am I the most honest guy in the world? Maybe not, but that's not why I'm here. Can I be the guy that can be trusted? Maybe not. But can I be trusted that I want something that I know 95% of the people want on this planet? 4% don't know what they want, and the 1% want it all. I'd like to be able to be in that gang in where we bring what I call the equality of a lake. Now this is very hard to explain, because the only time when the 94% actually want in, the only time that 95% is actually going to be installed, is what I see, is we got 2 complete offices parties being the bull. And when they're all cranked up and out, and all the 94% say, hey, we got to get involved. We see what's happening out there, and we don't join any of the clubs, just our own. The goodness of the heart to do the better for all and all the better for of. And to eliminate this 1 and 4% so that 95% can live in harmonic ways. And why I bring this up is because there's a lot of, whoa, I'm bald. There's a lot of irrelevant differences that are going on right now in the world. Tons and tons. One of them is the hijab or the hijab or whatever it is. Okay? They should wear it, they shouldn't wear it. It's all about logic and obligation. Logic and obligation. Hold on a second. Hello? My paintbrush is calling me. Hello, Darwin? Oh yes, the Big Bang 4 billion years ago. I wrote a story, who wrote a story, who rewrote a story. He couldn't write, he didn't write properly, he didn't understand, now someone explains it the way they do for their own personal agenda, and somebody else says, I'll agree with him. Because if I don't agree with him, they'll take away my paintbrush. And then they'll say I'm crazy. So eventually over time, we all tend to believe in one structure, or in certain structures. When deep down in our hearts, we really know what's right and wrong, we can't go by the ghost. We can't go and live by the ghost. There is no ghost telling you to drive your car at 300 miles an hour unless you got schizophrenic. I seem to sound like Archie Bunker. There's no where in the knowledge of one's mind, okay, that says there should ever been a slave on this planet. But we all have avenues of labor. We all should, or at best, be doing something for the benefit of ourselves, our families, and for others who surround us, for the goodness not from our hearts, because we need to eat to survive, we need shelter for a better living, and etc., and all the accessories that go along with it. Again, I got all kinds of marks, they all show up for some reason. Maybe it's the light. My hair looks a little gray, but it's not gray, it's actually black. My hair is completely black. Those are things I might joke about. Or is that a lie? Yeah, look at that. That's crazy how it looks. I shouldn't see anything. You wouldn't see. Crazy camera, eh? You know, if you're looking at my mouth, try to read my lips. This would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? You'd be trying to read my lips. Take a look at my mouth. It's so crazy what's going on right now. Wow, that's crazy. No, I'm not on myth. I might just be a myth. But anyways, did I say anything at all? Anything that's relevant? That's really funny behind me. Do you see that? Those are all candles. I just made little fires, but it also looks like a word or numbers. Things that appear. And above it in blue looks like somebody's dancing or walking behind me. Yeah. So, with that said, the creation of what is almighty and what is a God, what is a je suis, what is j'ai, all these words are words that lead up to cyclone words like Jesus, Christ, Allah, Moses, and it seems like I only know like 10 of the gods or something of their names, but it's gates of divide, of the spirit angle, of the misunderstanding of the totality of the reality. And the greatest thing that should be known to everybody is that we all have a liberty and we all want the happiness of others. Understanding what that happiness is the equality to give the freedom onto others as we would like the freedom onto ourselves. That we should not be pushed or bossed and told what to do all the time, but we should expand and share the desires of the other, understanding, and that is the gates of the divide. Did I say that properly? Should I read that? I was closing my eyes because I had it in here. I was seeing stuff in there. I'm telling you, oh God, I see it's beautiful in there. You should be able to see this. This is crazy. I see someone in a swimming pool. It's the only time I get to go on vacation is when I close my eyes and when I go to sleep at night. Oh, that's the same thing. What made me do this video? I'm out of white paint. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Let me see if the house I haven't moved yet, right? Oh, that's a weird color, eh? It's a weird color. I don't think I ever did that. Like, you see what this looks like over here? Looks like a little nose, looks like a crown. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's my shirt. Couldn't figure out what that was. Wow, looks crazy in that color, eh? Crazy color. What's that big light? Oh, it's a glare. Can you believe it? Take a look. There's a glare right over here. Wait, I'm shutting light. Let me shut the light. Always something amazing, eh? Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, the video's over. I'm just going to shut my camera down now. You want to stay and watch what I'm doing next, that's fine. If not, that's fine. Hope everybody is well. I'll keep walking in the paint over here. And let me see what happens with this. It's black, it's yellow. Whoa. I think I'm going to, let me see if I can play with this a little bit more. The advanced settings. What can I do with the advanced settings? Just stay here. I want to see what it does. That's boring. else we have. I want to see the floor. Okay, that's boring. Boring.